if you didn't know the stadium, you wouldn't know how to get out. And I didn't know the stadium. That was my first time in 6 years ever going to that bullshit. Okay? I don't know the stadium. I just know that I wasn't following the black people. No, I wasn't going over there. No, everybody following each other. Bro, I'm finna take a detour. Reroute me. Napa Poche. Safety. Napa Poche. Safety. That's what it said on the bus, right? You know, they start using a little French thing on the bus when it says next stop. Napa Poche. Safety. Bitch, because that's where I was going. To safety. Now approaching. Safety. Girl. So it's like, it's packed, it's crowded, it's D'd up. Girl, the first thing that came to my mind, I was walking. When I seen that bitch, it looked like it was like, I was just walking out. There was no destination to me walking. I was like, oh girl, fuck this. Move this barricade. Bitch, I'm going to safety. I was like, move this barricade. Move out the way. I'm going to safety, bitch. I had stood up by the barricade. Before I moved the barricade, I stood up and I just like, something just came over me. I was like, girl. I say, girl. This is my anxiety kicking in. I say, girl. It ain't no police in sight. None. For Beyonce to be who the fuck she is, it was no police in sight. None. For a crowd like that, it should be Atlanta police is all up in through that bitch trying to help, make sure that it's safety. It should be the police with the horses. Girl, none of that was out. None of that was out. None of that was outside at all. And I said to myself, I said, girl, if these people start fighting, ain't nobody here to stop it. It was so much people. I said, if these people start fighting, girl, we fucked. She had all the police escorts with her. If these people start brawling, bitch, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. And at that very moment is when I said, oh, girl, you got to get to safety. You got to get to safety. Don't follow them. Hit it through this grass, bitch, and walk down that motherfucking hill and go down the steps and go to the garage, bitch, and hit it to the left to make your way to the red light to go out. Oh, no, man. Girl, if one bitch had hit the person behind them, it would have been a domino effect. If one bitch, y'all was street walking last night, if one bitch hit the bitch behind them, it would have been a domino effect, girl. Everybody would have started fighting. Y'all talking about a motherfucking Alabama. Bitch, imagine Alabama at the Beyonce concert with 30,000 people or more. That was just 30,000 people on the left side. I don't even know how many was on the right side. Imagine if it was an Alabama bitch shit that happened with 30,000 bitches on the left side, no police in sight. No police in sight. So, you're right. Y'all paid too much money to fight. Y'all paid too much money to fight inside the stadium. When you left the stadium, you went back to being a nigga. When you leave the stadium, you go back to being a nigga. So I was actually happy that, you know what I'm saying, nothing happened. Even when I got to the red light, for the traffic and all of that. Girl, it was one police lady directing traffic. It wasn't like it was like horses. You know, I'm used to going to places where it's like horses outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, when you go to Tampa, when you go to Florida, and it's like a magnitude of a crowd like that, it's like 20 polices on horses. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Polices in the streets on every red light. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm used to. Not one lady at the red light by herself. Not one lady at the red light by herself. So that was another concern for me. Yeah, that was it. They had sissies directing traffic when I left the concert. Right. Girl, it was so bad. My feet was hurting so bad. I was so dehydrated, girl. My body gave out on me. I had to go sit down. I could feel myself like leaving, like they tried to take the breath out of me. And it wasn't just, oh, I had to walk. No, bitch, I literally felt like leaving that concert. They tried to take the breath out of me. I felt dehydrated. I felt dry on the inside. I'm telling you, but I ain't give in. I'm telling, girl, y'all think I'm joking. Like, I don't think y'all really think I'm joking, but I'm not joking. Like, I'm being for real. Like, I'm telling you how I felt. Like, girl, I'm gonna no, because I feel like nobody's believing me. Like, girl, I'm telling you how I felt. I'm really telling you how I felt. Like, for real. And I kept on saying, girl, why you feel like this? Yes, girl, it's the strength. I kept on saying, why you feel like this? Like, girl, I was walking and I could feel like my breath, like there was no air. Like, for real, girl, I don't even know I'm getting emotional. I really don't even know I'm getting emotional for real. I wasn't high. I was not high. Well, no shade, I felt great. I know you felt great, big dog, because you was enjoying the festivities. It was like an anxiety attack. Yes. I was out of breath, like literally. When I went to go sit down in the middle of the street, and we waiting for the Uber, like my anxiety kept kicking. I'm like, girl, where the fuck is this car? Like, why this car not coming? And then mind you, I seen people like give up because they just started like sitting on the floor. I seen people that was just sitting on the floor because they gave up. Like, they was like, girl, I'm not finna walk no more. I'm not finna wait for no Uber. They just gave up. They just all, when we went to like the resting stop, like when I got in the Uber and I ended up leaving, and he was like passing by, everybody, all them 30,000 people that I was telling you about, girl, they all was just sitting on the floor. Like, they gave up. Like, they was like, we're not looking for an Uber. Like, we not trying to get picked up. Like, girl, they just gave up. They was like, girl, fuck this. Like, I'm not walking no more. I'm not sitting waiting at the red light for no car to pull up. They all just sat on the floor. They just all just sat on the floor. It was normal for them. They wasn't trying to fight like, girl, let me get home. It was like, girl, fuck this. They was like, girl, fuck this. It was like a Hunger Games after party. Let me shoot suitcase out. But all in all, I had a good time being myself. I had a good time being in that space around all those Beehive people. and being myself, you know. But did I enjoy the concert? I didn't enjoy the concert. I didn't enjoy it. It didn't move me. I really thought that I was going to the concert and it was going to be like high frequency, like high energy, high vibrations. Like I really thought, like even though I'm not a Beyonce fan, that I was gonna go there, bitch, and I was gonna like cry and I was gonna like get in tune and tapped in, and she was like her energy was gonna like be alarming, and I was gonna like I really thought I was gonna have that. I ain't get none of that. I wasn't moved at all. Like I kept looking at her perform, and I kept on saying, "Girl, she not doing nothing." She was performing her ass down, but to me, I was like, "Girl, she not doing nothing." I was like, "She not doing nothing."
You can't do nothing.
I was like, "She not doing nothing for me." But the theatrics. One moment, let me show you that I don't want to do nothing for you. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, you better reject, pussy asshole. And guess what? Stay the fuck out my motherfucking live, bitch ass nigga. Cause you don't do nothing for me either, bitch. You nothing but a motherfucking smoking mirror. You not doing nothing for me either. Nah, I ain't adding you back. You're out of here. I ain't adding you back, bitch. Fuck up out of here. Just like her, bitch, you're smoking mirrors. The theatrics, the smoke, the mirrors, the lights, the transitions, the storytelling, all that was good. Thank you so much, Izzy. All that was good. But moving me, I ain't feel nothing. I didn't feel nothing. Not one time I felt anything. I had a good time. But what the other people felt and what I felt, I ain't feel nothing. I can honestly say I didn't feel nothing. I didn't feel nothing. I'm always shadow banned. I don't know what it is. They don't want me here. I ain't feel nothing. Yeah, that's why I feel like Adele is gonna give me what I need. When I went to Usher gave me what I need. Like I wanted to stay home and go to Maxwell because I feel like Maxwell would have gave me what I needed. Beyonce, she didn't give me nothing. What she gave me was 2 swole motherfucking ankles from my feet hurting. Okay? She gave me 2 swole ankles from my feet hurting. It's the only thing she gave me. And anxiety. She gave me anxiety. And she gave me anxiety. And she made me fear for my life. Bitch, imagine being, bitch, amongst 40,000 black bitches walking around, girl, looking both ways, so crowded, and you just thinking, girl, no security, no, like, you don't see no end zone, no exit sign, you don't see nothing. It's like everybody just walking, and you like, bitch, at any moment, girl, at any moment, all it takes is for one bitch to knock one bitch out, and it's a domino effect. All it takes is for one bitch to knock another bitch out, and it's a domino effect. I'm gonna be but y'all want to know something too? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm going to be honest with y'all because I thought about it before I got on this live. Everything that I'm saying, I was thinking while I was laying down this morning, and I was like, I gotta tell them how I feel. Because I didn't want to. I was just gonna be like, oh, I'm having a good time, you know. I was like, I gotta tell them how I feel because I didn't know how y'all would take how I really feel. Because there's a lot of times that, like, when it comes to like my personal beliefs and how I really feel, I'll be scared to tell y'all because y'all have y'all own opinions, and I accept everybody's own opinion. But I don't be want to offend anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't be want to offend anybody. And one thing that I know that you never talk about to break up a friendship, to break up support, or just to break up anything is religion, sex orientation, and color. I stay away from those topics. I stay away from those topics. Politics, I'll talk about politics all day. Because, you know, I've been a Republican for years. Hello? So, I'll talk about politics all day. Why do you think I love Angela Stanton so much? Bitch. I ain't hiding that. When it comes to, like, religion, about God and stuff like that, I'm out my motherfucking business. When it comes to, like, oh, gay, who wants to be gay, how old the kids should be gay, girl, I stay the fuck ASAP out of that conversation, okay? They ain't got nothing to do with me. Because you don't want me to give you my personal beliefs, you know? So I was like, should I come and tell them that, like, girl, I hated the concert? Because they're gonna be buzzing through this shit like, bitch, you hate what? They're gonna be like, everybody on mute. What you said? Like, I just knew, what up, Una? Good morning, babe. I just knew there was gonna, everybody on mute. So I was like, I'm just gonna shut my fat ass up. But this is why I know Beyonce hypnotized y'all, right? Because this morning I made a post and I was like, it was like a subliminal, but I don't know who it's to though. I really don't know who the subliminal is to. I just know that this is how I felt. Niggas will beat you up about Beyonce. Niggas will quit their job about Beyonce. Niggas will motherfucking fly from another state, Beyonce. Niggas will have every motherfucking piece of clothing, document, CD, concert book of Beyonce. And I said, bitch, love me like you love Beyonce. Love me like you love Beyonce. Love me like you love Nicki Minaj. Bitch, go crazy about me. A bitch be like, Rick Rosa, you be like, what happened? What huh? You okay? You good over there? Bitches be like, oh, Nicki Minaj, who? The queen? The queen what? What about the queen? Asthma attack. I'm an asthma attack. Yeah, she want the girls with the asthma attack. What happened? Like, I want that love. You know what I'm saying? I want that love. Love me like that. Bitch, like, a bitch say something about me and you be like, oh, Rick Rosa, you in the comments. About my bae. Bitch. Pussy asshole, fuck nigga. Bitch, see me when you see me. That's the love I want. The rest of the bullshit y'all be giving, girl, I don't want it. I don't want it. Treat me like your cult love me. Treat me like Beyonce. Treat me like the Queen. Treat me like Nicki. Good morning. Yeah, treat me like Beyonce. Treat me like Nicki. You know what I'm saying? Fight about me. Burn a bitch shit about me. There he is. Don't come in here. Because we just talked about that before I was in Vegas. We just talked about that when I was in Vegas. Before I left Vegas to come here to this concert, we had a whole theory thing. Don't come in here with that. We had a whole theory thing. Don't come in here with that. Now, right now, see? Remember the riot that I just told you? That at any moment I said outside the concert with 30,000 bitches, how I would have went left? This is the moment. Just stay quiet until everybody leaves. Just stay quiet until everybody leaves. Because this is not the conversation y'all want to have. I called you. You ain't call me. You ain't call me. Did you text me or did you FaceTime me? Okay. So, y'all want the truth? I'm scared. Okay, let me start over. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. This is the day that the Lord has prayed. I will rejoice. It's a beautiful day here in Atlanta, Georgia. Let me show you. It's a beautiful day here in Atlanta, Georgia. So beautiful. So beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful day here in Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? So beautiful. So beautiful. So beautiful. Right? It's so beautiful. If you guys have it in your hearts and if you guys have it in your wallets, go ahead and send me $1. Money sign, you know the story. I hope you guys enjoyed the concert with me last night. It was one that I will always remember. And I will remember never to go back again. It was one that I always remember, and I will remember never to go back again. So, my Cash App is money sign, you know the story. Money sign, you know, let me send the nasty CA. Thank you, Midge, bitch. Money sign, you know the story. Every dollar counts. Every $5, every $10, every $20. If you're a rich bitch and you feel like it's Sunday, it's a beautiful day, God has woken you up, you have, you know what I'm saying, felt a spirit of abundance and prosperity, and you just want to pour a little tithe into me, go ahead and send me $50, you know, $25. You know, every dollar counts. You know, 4 quarters equals $1. 4 quarters equals $1. So if you can find 4 quarters under the cabinet, 4 quarters in your piggy bank, 4 quarters in a car, go ahead and just send 4 quarters. You know? And I appreciate each and every one of you. 4 quarters. I had anxiety for 4 days before I came to this bitch. I kept saying I didn't want to come to this bitch. Everything was telling me not to come to this bitch. I kept complaining with y'all. Complaining day after day after day after day after day. I don't want to come into this bitch. And I should have listened to my spirit.